Good afternoon, everyone. This is Monster Toe, and you're watching my second review of the Millenaire mod for Minecraft. I feel like my first review didn't really explain things very well, and I kind of got distracted by the zombies and skeletons, and trying to be a necromancer and slaughter all the villagers. Um, but anyway, uh, since my last update, or my last um, review, I should say, the mod has been updated numerous times, and they've added a lot of new features, done a lot of bug fixes. So I haven't seen any CPU spikes. The maps are generated a lot faster. I know they used to, for me anyway, it used to take about 2 minutes to uh, basically load a brand new map, and now like it's normal speed. I haven't noticed any CPU spikes that used to occur with the villagers. I don't know if you saw that fire over there. I kind of got worried that I found this village and it was about to burn down because of a lava pool. But I think we're good now. So I'm gonna work my way over to this one. I actually found another village. When you press V, it'll give you a list of any villages that you've been or any nearby ones. So obviously, I've been to one that was an agricultural village. One of the new things that they added with the updates was there are four different kinds of villages. There's a military village, which is kind of focused around a fort. An agricultural village, which is located around the town hall, but they mainly focus on farming and raising animals. I'm gonna die. And then there's a artesian village, which they make a lot of anything that's been created, like the tools, the paintings and stuff. Then there's a ecclesiastic village, which is like a religious kind of village. They're centered around the abbey. And there's another one. I can't. Let's see here. Military, agricultural, artesian, and okay, I got them all. I think there might be a new one that just got added. I'm not sure. So this village. Ooh, pretty music. I'm not sure what this kind of village is. Well, it says the mines, so I wonder if this is the mining focused village. Because nope, this looks like a barn, and so this must be like a guy that raises cows. I don't know. A new thing that's been added is with these signs. It gives you a list of the population, whatever. You can right-click on it, and it'll give you a list of all who's in there. You press Escape to get out, and then the project. It'll give you a list of buildings that are being built, how many upgrades they have left, and buildings that will be built in an order of priority, I guess. So you can see what will eventually be built in the village. And then resources, how much the village has. And this sign right here says how much they need. So 103 out of 160. So they need some more wood to complete or to start their project. That I'm not sure what that means in French. Sorry. The whole mod is pretty much in French. When you come to the town hall, which is a central building where you can buy and sell stuff, this lady will come up, and you can right-click on her, and it'll bring up this little menu. And to sell stuff, you just basically, if whatever's in your inventory, and they buy it, it'll be highlighted, so you can kind of see the wood's darker, but the stone is lighter. And you just left-click on it. You can do shift-click, which will sell 8 units at a time, and control-click, which will sell 64 units at a time. Then there's a list of things that you can buy from them if they have it. These little parchments right here, basically it's a manual for the mod. Like right here I have a villager one. Bring it up and right click, and it'll give you a list of the inhabitants of the various villagers. So you can kind of see what they do. else. What these guys are. This is a lumberjack's house. You can see the apples. Those apples will be used to make cider at the tavern. The cider will heal you. And there's something else that is sold at the taverns. It's some food that will heal you as well. Here is... Okay, this is a mining town. Oh, I can't walk. So this is the miner's hut. Here's the forge, which he will smelt cobblestone into normal stone. And sand that he gets, he will smelt that into glass when he has wood available. Now, this kind of little quarry thing right here, I don't think it necessarily changes. He kind of has an infinite supply of stone and sand, which it kind of makes sense because you don't want to, have your village going and all of a sudden everything is mined out underneath you. So, with the addition of this mining guy, the villages require, I guess, less interaction from you to build themselves. So now, they can mine all the cobblestone that they need, make all the glass that they need. They can, harvest all the trees. And the only thing that you are required, to give to them to advance is iron. So, this lady is just tearing down these trees, clearing land, so I'm going to harvest this tree real quick. Hopefully she doesn't take it out from under me. Oh, she did. So, I'm not really sure what she's building. So we'll just kind of sit here and watch. Give you an example of how they build stuff. This process has gone much faster than it used to. Here's a sign that I didn't get a chance to read it. Thank you very much. It used to take forever for them to build buildings, but that process, the pathfinding has been sped up and improved. Man, she's just really tearing down everything. I'm sure it is going to be one big fancy building. No, don't take my wood. Can't stand to see resources wasted. I don't know, maybe she actually harvests it and sends it to the town hall, but you never know. So, right now what she's doing is replacing all the blocks underneath to a certain depth with dirt. Just provides some sort of, I guess, regularity in the villages, because the village that I'll show you after this one is an agricultural village, and it was kind of built on the edge of a desert, so you'll be able to see what blocks were turned into dirt. It was kind of interesting, actually. So this building, I don't know, it looks like it's going to be dark soon before we actually see her build it. So I'm going to pause the video, let the night, cycle through, that way we can watch this construction again. So, be right back. Okay, it's a kind of a new day. It's about noon, but she started, she was running around in circles. I had no idea what she was doing, so I didn't want to record. But it looks like she was making a new miner quarry and house. So, let you see how these people build. It's kind of interesting. Basically, just run around and blocks appear. She's gonna kill herself before she's done, but she's a dedicated worker. So, stop it. You're just gonna see the blocks appear, and it's pretty fun to watch. Some of the other buildings that I've seen built, it's just amazing. Like, it's pretty crazy to just sit up on top of a tree and watch the whole thing appear. So this is pretty much the building process. They just go back and forth to do, one row at a time. And yeah, I'm going to run over to the agricultural village and let you see, the different setup. Like this one, it has some quarries over here, lumberjack house right here. I'm going to guess that's like a farm, like a barn. I really don't, yeah, that's a, oh, it's a cow farm, because there's stripes, whatever that is, and leather, and Oh, we don't see any cows. So, what's this? This is the town hall. So, if you can see the town hall, like this is kind of like the original town hall. I will show you the newer one when we get to the agricultural village. So I'm going to pause the video again and I'll show you what the agricultural village looks like. Okay, so here we have the agricultural village. There's a bakery over there. They basically take the wheat and transform it into bread. You can buy it there. The prices differ between the different types of villages. Like here, the bread would probably be the cheapest because they grow the wheat right here. There's a well for decoration. I think that's in a lot of villages. Here is another animal farm. I'm not sure if it's chicken or sheep. I've seen multitudes of both. Here's a wolf that really wants those sheep. So it's like watching a cat in a fish tank. He is not taking his eye off of them. Here's 2 wheat farms right here. When the wheat's fully grown, the man will go around and harvest it, and then he will take it to the bakery. Here's a fountain. And here's the upgraded town hall. You can see they added onto the sides. I'm not sure if it upgrades further. I don't know. You'll have to find that out. I really do recommend this mod to get. It's really fun to have. Let me press V real quick. So you can see the villages. I mean, that's a pretty huge space. It took me a half a day to walk that. So you're not going to run into them very often. So you're not going to, you don't have to worry about, that whole being on your own in Minecraft sort of a thing, because they are fairly spread apart. And it's a nice place to, come sell some stuff, interact with things, and it's nice to have around. Also, it's kind of fun to kind of improve the villages. Why would you be quiet? All these animals, I'm trying to talk. Basically make roads for them. Can't really do much, but just make roads in between the buildings, and maybe highways in between the different villages. And here they're upgrading the lumberjack's house. They're actually putting glass in it. So that's really cool. Oh, and this is what I was talking about with the dirt. I guess we're going to see how far down they put the dirt. I think it's 4 blocks. Oh, it goes down even further. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks of dirt. So there you go. That's why it kind of takes them a little bit longer to build the houses. Than you kind of see them walking around the surface quite a few times. You're like, what are they doing? Are they broken? But no, they're just doing that. So anyway, let's see here. The lumberjack, he's been planting all these saplings everywhere. So obviously one of these 2 aren't going to grow. But these villages, and when you get further away from them, you can see that the mining village, it's inactive. Means, the CPU isn't doing anything for that village right now, which is another awesome thing, because it used to be, if you'd have a couple villages and they got really big on your map, it became unplayable. But now it's gotten a lot better. So again, I recommend this mod. It's really fun to have and watch the village grow, and you can build your house. I'd probably build a huge mansion up there and look down, and I'd be the king. And whenever a knight would appear, I'd probably go kill him. Not really, because they'd probably kill me too. So thanks for watching. I'm gonna be doing another mod review. I already got I've at least one mod up in the These animals are they're so distracting. So I've got one mod up and loaded, ready to go after this one, and then I think I have another one. So they're gonna be pretty interesting. I'm gonna kind of shy away from the Minecraft kind of the medieval time period. So I'm gonna explore some other mods, just spice things up a little bit. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.